This is Jason from Familia Motor Group with the brand new 2021 BMW X5M Competition. This car has completely revolutionized the game and changed the market. Under the hood, we have a 4.4 BMW twin-turbo V8 engine, putting out 617 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. Now come inside with me and let's take a look at this beauty. This car has a beautiful combination. We got the Marina Bay blue metallic exterior with the Sakhir orange interior, or as I like to call it, red. You guys can see we got the X5M badge on the seats, which is pretty cool, lit up. We got a lot of space in the back. I have a daughter, so that was very important to have in this vehicle. This car has the ambient lighting, which is pretty awesome. You can switch to different lighting. We got a panoramic sunroof, which gives you a nice view when there's a nice sunny day. In the center console, you have the push button start. You also have different features here. You have the M mode, setup mode. You can change the sound on the exhaust. You have your parking brake. You have traction control you can remove. You have a 3D view. You have a parking, you can remove your parking sensors. Right here, this is my favorite feature. You can change the actual shifting speed on this car. In the setup mode, you can fully customize your driving experience. If you like to drive in efficient mode, if you want to change to Sport, Sport Plus, there's a pretty cool feature that BMW allows you to do with this X5M competition package. Right here, you guys can see an M mode. An M mode, you guys can choose road, sport. When you go into track mode, you actually have to hold it down for about 3 seconds, and then you have to agree. Once you go into track mode, you guys are gonna see that the screen actually blacks out, and now you're fully into track mode. I like that feature. You have the M1 option there and the M2. These are to completely customize your driving experience, so you can set up an M mode. M1, you can change your efficiency, your comfort on your steering, your dampening controls. On M2, you can put it even more sportier. Just depends how you're trying to drive. Right here, you can see the clusters changing depending on which option you choose. You have the limiter there. You can put a speed limiter. With this car, you get top speed really fast. This is the lane keeping assist feature. Pretty awesome on the highway if you're driving. It allows you to stay in the center lane. You have the heated steering wheel. We have Bluetooth control here, so it allows you to do hands-free, volume up, volume down. We have paddle shifters here if you like to shift into gear and like to get into sports mode. That's one of my favorite features on this car. Now this is something that I'm so excited to speak about, and it's the seat massage. I don't know about you guys, but there's very few vehicles out there that come with this option. And BMW introduced this to the X5M competition. You can do a whole body massage, an upper body massage, a lumbar massage, pretty much whatever massage you want to do. I don't know about you guys, but I work hard. So when I'm coming home, driving home, I want to be able to get a massage and have comfort. By the time I get home, I'm feeling like $1,000,000. Family's happy, everybody's happy. Here we have Parking Assistant Plus with surround view cameras with 3D view and active parking distance control. With this vehicle, with these rims, you want to be very careful when you're parking. And I love the fact that it gives me a nice view of the curb, especially with this car. You also have the backup camera. You can switch different views. You have Apple CarPlay here. You can set up different applications, your music, your phone, Waze, which is awesome. It shows you where the traffic cameras are. I love that feature. In the BMW app, we have a digital key option, which you can use your phone as your physical key. It allows you to be able to unlock, start your car. Pretty cool feature that BMW added to this vehicle. You can also access remote 3D view, so if you're somewhere else in the world and you want to see who's parked next to your vehicle, how your car is looking, you can do this from the actual application. This is another awesome feature that this car brings, and I'm super impressed with. In the dashboard here, you have heated and cooling seats for both the driver and the passenger. You can set up defrost for the rear, for the front, max. You guys can pretty much see all the buttons and controls there. Pretty much self-explanatory. We have gesture control. You can raise the volume, you can lower the volume, and you can also pause the music and start it again. There's a lot of different gestures, so once you start playing with this car, you start learning them. Right here, you guys can see, you can actually turn off intelligent features. I know a lot of my friends, sometimes they get a little upset when the car brakes for you, stops for you. I personally like to have all the features on. You never know when that opportunity presents itself where you need your car to act for you instead of you acting for your car. I recommend to always have these features on. You never know when you may need them. Another cool feature this car comes with is the wireless charging tray. Pretty much the way it works is you slide your phone in there. Once the light turns blue, you know that your phone is charging. Now BMW stepped it up a notch, and it actually set up a reminder. In the event that you forget your phone, BMW is going to remind you, hey, you left your phone there. Go pick it up. I feel amazing driving this car, to be really honest with you. It's so smooth. I mean, you know, it's a phenomenal looking vehicle. It has a lot of power, 617 horsepower. That's huge on this vehicle. So it's pretty awesome. Hold it down for 3 seconds to activate track mode. Sport of the engine, efficient chassis. You can literally play with these buttons here and pretty much customize how you want to be driving, which is pretty awesome. Like I mentioned before, you can configure your option 1, how I have it. I was able to configure the engine mode. I can put it on efficient, transmission, on D1, sport chassis, comfort. So I just changed that up, it was driving crazy. You can pretty much turn off and customize it how you want. So that's how I configure number 1. And then I have the option to configure number 2, and I can literally customize it how I want the vehicle to drive. So this right here, you can also change the shifting speed. You can put the fastest shifting speed, the faster shifting speed. You got also put high shifting speed, and then it just starts going down and down. I mean, you can literally play with the different options that you would like. Thank you guys for watching the video. I appreciate all the support we've been shown. We want to start doing this more often. We want to record more often. We want to give people the opportunity to take a look at these vehicles, because I do know that buying a car is tough, and especially finding the car that you actually like. If you're looking for a vehicle that's going to have the sport and also the comfort level, this is definitely a great choice. You're going to have the power when you need it, and you're also going to have the comfort level when you need it. I know for my family, we're looking for an SUV. Obviously, you guys know, I have a newborn daughter, so it would be really nice if I was able to have a car that I can drive them around, but I can also have a car that I can have fun with. And this car serves both purposes. So if you're in the market for one, this is the one. But thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions, feel free to call our office number, email us, reach out to me, whatever the case may be. I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. Thank you guys. On to the next one. Familia Motor Group. Out.